I talk a lot about the idea of subroutines in the mind when I coach my students. Why do I keep talking about subroutines and algorithms? What are those? In order to understand what I'm talking about, you need to view the human brain in a different way. Instead of looking at it as a big blobby mass of neural matter, squishy gray matter, envision it as a computer, and it has two components, just like most computers do. It has a thinking part, the cerebral cortex, the thing that gives you consciousness, and it has RAM, random access memory, that holds most behaviors. We call these things reflexes and habits. We call these things muscle memory, and they can pervade everything in your life. Eventually, most of your behaviors are algorithmic. They are basically subroutines that run in your mind without your cognition. They control you in a way. And it's only when your brain actually begins to engage with the world again and think that you can actually have agency in anything you really do. When you're a child, everything in the world is new and everything is important. And you can learn and learn and learn, and you're neuroplastic.
The brain is for intelligence. I store a lot of information from different parts of my life.
But over time, as you encounter more things, fewer things become new and fewer things become important. And pretty soon, you've done everything in your little region that you inhabit. And it might be the path that you take from home to job to dinner and back again. You run on algorithms. In order to break out of that, you have to encounter things that are new and important in the world again. You must seek them. Novelty and meaning is what allows you to actually think, to reforge and understand who you are. The moment a person picks the disc up, the intention to throw the disc, to grip it tightly, sparks a light. And that light plays a program, a subroutine that runs from start to finish exactly the same way. All you do is play the subroutine and yank the disc with your arm and look at your form and wonder, why can't I do it correctly? The reason why the method works is because it begins with a consequential intention. You've begun a new subroutine in a different part of your brain. You're like a kid again. It's all new and important again, and you can learn the form from the ground up like a kid. It works so fast, it is jaw-dropping, it is unbelievable. And once you have created the subroutine that plants your body into the ground and it becomes autonomic, just like breathing, you can start laying into that stability and trust, and you can throw truly elite distances. I've seen it over and over and over again. I see it in my own form. I spent 20 years working on this, and having found the solution, I feel it is my job to communicate that solution to the public. This is the real deal. Thank you for joining me on this journey.